In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
Normally ask y'all what's going on, everybody, but goddamn it, I know what's going on, man. It is draft day. Y'all know what's up, man. Yeah. It's the Anthony Sain Show. It ain't no question about what's going on, man. Y'all are excited as I am. Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. I'm out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee, man. Went outside, man, today. You know what I'm saying? Kennedy grabbed me something to eat, man. Had my draft day meal, man. Yeah. Did something different, man. I did a new thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is something I ain't never really talked to y'all about, man. I'm not the biggest fan of breakfast food. And if I do eat breakfast, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be away from the house. Like not knocking my wife's food or anything, but like if I'm gonna eat that type of food, 90% is gonna be at a restaurant, right? So something I eat probably at least twice a week, bro, is a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich at the Waffle House. I eat that all the time. The bacon, egg, and cheese at Waffle House, I eat that all the time, right? I did not get that today, Ken. This broke a very long. If I don't get that, sometimes I might get like the steak, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's the same concept, right?
Same concept.
I tried the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit today, Kenny, at Waffle House, my local Waffle House. And I found that it was good. It was cost effective, man, because it was only $4 as compared to that sandwich, which is like $6.50. So I got a drink and this this bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit plus my tip. It was $10, right? So I was like, yeah, man, this might be the way to go. What it was, man, it felt like a new era began this morning today at Waffle House. It's basically what I was trying to say, man. Yeah. I'm wearing my Grizz Next Gen T-shirt, man. I'm gonna be wearing the new T-shirt tonight, Ken. So I will be debuting literally a new T-shirt. I got a main one and I got a backup, kid. Because I ain't no telling what might happen tonight. That's all I gotta say, man. So y'all might want to get your pre-order money ready if you're coming out to Grind City Brewing tonight for the draft party. You might want to get your pre-money together, man. Get your coins together, man. Because I am debuting. It's a new thing going on, man. Hey, Asylum Tees not on one is back, man. It's back. I'm back. But goddamn it, I'm back on y'all ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? My strategy is different, kid. I'm printing my own stuff, man. My guy Frank Green said Frank Green, he ready. Frank Green did something so dope the other day too, man. He bought a T-shirt from me for Juneteenth. He didn't get out to come pick it up. He said, Sain, my wife ended up buying me a shirt. He said, here's the balance on the shirt that I owe you. He said, get that shirt away, and I'm going to come get something else from you whenever you make something. That's my man, Frank Green, man. We ain't related, but I call him my cousin because I got a cousin named Frank Green. Yeah. So I call him my cousin, too. But we're not related. I assume we ain't related, but we might be. Who knows? But anyway, bro, somebody I also feel like I'm related to is my guy, Chip Williams, man. We go back to way back in the day, man. Hey, I done see a lot of motherfuckers come and go in this shit, bro. My guy Chip in there watch. Hey, if you know about the Watchers in Marvel, man. They say who watches the Watchers die is what they said about. Who they said this shit about, bro? There was somebody in Marvel coming, but the Watchers ain't been around for a long time, man. Me and Chip, we've been watching you motherfuckers die out here, bro. A lot of them been coming and going. A lot of y'all been coming and going. Everybody want a podcast. Everybody want to be blogging McBloggington. Everybody want to be tweeting McTweetington. Everybody want to be writer McWritington.
Drafty McDrafterson.
Drafty McDrafterson. Everybody want to be ready the radio host. Everybody want to. Well, then it came and go, man. Then it came and went.
And guess who's here?
My guy Chip Williams, man. We go back to way back in the day, man. Way back in the day, man. This is my guy, man. Hey, summer 16, man. When I was in my peak, summer 16, my guy Chip Williams came out. We did a midnight version of the Outsiders radio show with me and Cam Rose. Chip Williams was in the studio with us at midnight at AM 730 radio station. We had the key. So AM 730 didn't even know we was there. We came in, went on air live, bro.
Crazy.
And did a live fucking radio show at midnight for the free agency. And that was the year we signed fucking Chandler Parsons. We would have like, oh man, brother. You know, Chill's voice, brother. We got Chandler Parsons, man. We thought
now he's the biggest. Now he's the biggest hater, the biggest op.
Oh man, hey, bro, y'all did so well by not paying, giving any oxygen to that bullshit. That y'all doing so well about maturing and not paying attention to the shit Chandler Parsons said. Yep. Give props to Boogie Cousins for saying something amazing yesterday. But who gives a fuck about Chandler Parsons says at this point, man? We got Chip Williams. We're gonna break it in, man. Hey, this will be a very relaxed show. We all might get an hour. Who knows, man? Y'all might. We got bills to pay, of course. We got to take care of our sponsors. But I'm going to get Chip in and out of this joint. Chip, we are here, man. At any point, with all the hype, all the speculation, all the posturing, all the let me call up my media buddies, let them stir up the pot a little bit. At any point that you feel like, or do you even feel like now that there's any chance that the order is going to go anything different than AJ DeBounce at 1, Darren Peterson at 2, leaving the Grizzlies to choose Cam Boozy at 3? Did you ever think any different than that?
I mean, a little bit. Because to me, Cam Boozer's the best guy in this draft. And so I've always just kind of thought, like, well, is the best guy, in my opinion, in the draft actually going to be available at 3 when 2 other teams have to pass on him? And it's just the perfect storm where there's 3 guys this year that are worthy number 1 picks, and someone's got to fall to 3, you know? Mm-hmm. And it just so seems like it's going to be the guy that me and a whole lot of people whose opinion I respect think is the best guy in the draft. So, I mean, it's still possible. You know, it's still worth noting that his dad works for the team that's picking number 2, and his dad just said any team that passes on Cam's going to regret it for years to come. If my scout was telling me that, I'd listen to him. But no, I mean, that's how I think it's going to go. You know, there's a whole lot of smoke. I think it's going to go AJ, Darren, Cam.
Chip. Yeah, my dad used to work for AutoZone. I still know how to change my oil. I mean, I don't know what that means. In the whole grand scheme of things. But yeah, go ahead, Ken.
Chip. We have been talking about this for months, and we are here today. There is a strong likelihood that the Memphis Grizzlies are going to stand up on that stage and they're going to hand a hat to Cam Boozer tonight. Mm-hmm. How fucking excited are you, bro? Like, is this crazy?
It's unbelievable, man. Like, this is, like, without trying to sound too much hyperbolic, whatever you want to say it, I just think if the Grizzlies select Cameron Boozer tonight, the franchise will never be the same as it was before. Damn. This is a franchise-altering player. Like, this guy's been the best player in his age group since he was 14 freaking years old. He was the high school Gatorade Player of the Year at 15. So that means at 15 years old, he was the best amateur basketball player in America, the best talent pool in the world. He was the best. And nothing's changed. All this guy, let's just call it what it is. He just won the Heisman Trophy of college basketball as an 18-year-old freshman. As a freshman. Yeah. You know who else has done that? Kevin Durant. Anthony Davis, Zion Williamson, and Cooper Flagg. That's it. That's the whole list. And Cam Boozer joined that list. So it's going to be a bunch of Hall of Famers and Cam Boozer. So it's incredible, man. Like, this is, you know, I don't know. You could make an argument maybe OJ is the best prospect to ever be drafted by the Grizzlies, and he wasn't even technically drafted by the Grizzlies. But Cam Boozer, once he puts that hat on, is going to be the best prospect the Grizzlies have ever selected. Passing Powell, passing Ja Morant, passing Jaren Jackson, passing OJ, in my opinion.
Yeah, as far as like when you're talking about like heralded players coming in, he's easily number one. Like easily. I mean, like if you call Ja the best player we've ever had, which I'll take that argument. If you say Ja's the best player we've ever had, Ja didn't have the resume that this dude had. Ja was like an unranked player in high school. You know what I mean? And if you say Marcus All because he did some international stuff, OJ Mayo came in is probably the most heralded guy outside of him. But like this is nowhere close. He would be without a doubt the most heralded player we've ever had to put on that uniform. But outside of that, Chip, I see you're excited. I see a lot of people's excitement. I see a lot of people still even today who have their concerns about him. What are some of the misconceptions about him, and what would you say to counter some of those things? Because I did a lot of research on this dude, meaning I started look up shit on YouTube. But
you try to look at stuff, yeah.
What are some of the things that you think are misconceptions about him that you think are complete fallacies about his game?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not perfect, right? Like he doesn't jump out of the gym. He's not maybe the most quick laterally. He's got some, like, he's a big guy, right? I mean, I think he put on like 20 pounds before he got to Duke because he knew he was going to have to play in the post more than he was used to at the high school level. And, you know, I think there's some low-hanging fruit for him to be able to cut 15 pounds or so off of his frame and be able to still have that strength and mass that makes him so good. But also have a little bit more quickness, a little bit more mobility. But to me, man, like I've said this on a couple podcasts, couple radio shows, and like there's this great piece that ever since I found it, I go back and I read it every draft cycle. It's from a guy named Lane Vachereau, who's now a vice president with the Denver Nuggets. Back in the day, he was just a blog boy. And I think in it was 2014, 2015, somewhere in there, he wrote this big piece about how do we define potential and how do we define upside and why do we get it wrong all the time? And essentially the conclusion he came to is that the traditional way of saying, all right, well, this guy is an athlete, but maybe the skill level isn't quite there yet. So that must mean that he has a high ceiling. Because if the skill level catches up to the athleticism, then he's going to be Michael Jordan or he's going to be LeBron James or whatever. And essentially what he said is, no, all that is wrong. When we see a guy who is extremely young, the way Cam Boozer is, hasn't turned 19 years old yet, and he has this quote-unquote old man game, the way he's just able to beat people with strength and smarts, that is often an indicator of extremely high ceilings. But go back to like the 2018 draft. Luka Doncic fell to 3, but because everyone had the same concerns, right? This guy's not very fast. This guy's not quick. He doesn't jump out of the gym. But he was just a better basketball player than everyone. And he's been able to figure it out ever since he got to the NBA to be one of the best players in the league. Go back to Nikola Jokic, same problem, right? Big plotting center, but he's just smarter and stronger than everyone else. I even think like this year's finals MVP, Jalen Brunson, like that guy can't jump at all, but he's just so freaking smart and so efficient in all of his movements and everything he does. That's the type of cloth that Cam Boozer's cut from with all those guys. And so I just think that people say, oh, well, I watched the highlight tape and it's not as cool as A.J. DeBonce or Darren Peterson, so that must mean he's not as good of a prospect. But that's just not right. Like we have lots of evidence to say that over the course of history, if you're this good, this young, there's nothing to say that it's going to all of a sudden stop. You're just going to continue to get better as everyone else gets better, and you're already better than all these guys.
It's like people – it's like people describe him like he's Jahlil Okafor or something. Like, but it's not what you're looking at, bro. Like, I think he's much more of a perimeter player than people give credit for. And I'm like, okay, I'm a big fan of Paolo Banchero when he's good Paolo Banchero. But I think that Cam Boozer, like by default, is good Paolo Banchero. Like, and we all love to see Paolo Banchero when he's cooking, right?
When
I
he's
think
cooking, he's crazy.
But I think by default, that's average game Cam Boozer. Like, that's his game. I think he's much more of a perimeter player. When I say things like, hey, bro, I'm about to start assuming some of these white boys out there too, man. Because I came out here alone. I came here in the beginning of this whole thing. I did my evaluations. I started getting in the lab, man. I started doing my homework. And I came out, I said, my God, this is fucking white Larry. This is black Larry Bird out here watching right now, bro. And I look up, everybody wants to say he's kind of a black Larry Bird. He didn't say a black Larry Bird, but he's got some Larry Bird in him. Now, Chip, you came to me and said, Sain, you might be right, bro. Like, you're not the only person saying it right now. Like, that's kind of gaining some legs. What are some of the people who see him as being more of a perimeter player or being a black Larry Bird like I see? what about his game do you see that makes sense when I call him Black Larry?
You know, it's like, all right, so I think everyone thinks about and think of Larry Bird, oh, that's one of the best shooters of all time. And that's true. Like Larry Bird, one of the best shooters of all time, right? Mm-hmm. He was way ahead of his time with the shooting stuff. But, like, he was so big. That's what I was going to say. You hit it. Passing. No, you're right. You're like, that guy's one of the smartest basketball players that has ever lived. So his passing highlight tape, I'd put it up against anyone. It's so special, man. And like this is not a run fast, jump high type of player. He was big and he was smart and he was skilled. And that's exactly what Cam Boozer brings to the table. And anyone that says, oh, well, this is an undersized center, I would challenge you. Just go type into YouTube Cam Boozer Columbus or Cam Boozer Knight Riders or any of the stuff that he did in the grassroots circuit. He was a wing. He was an initiator. He and his brother were sharing the creation responsibility. So just go watch it. It was a totally different role than what he did at Duke this year. The best thing for Duke was to just post Cam Boozer up and let him be stronger than everyone in college basketball. But that's not ultimately what he's going to do in the NBA because he's so skilled. He's just going to figure it out. Whatever, I wrote this in my draft notebook. Whatever limitations his body puts on him as a basketball player, he is able to outthink it and overcome it because he is just smarter and stronger than everyone else he plays against.
Well, if you grow up playing basketball, a really good coach will tell you, like, the best way to move the ball. I think this generation, our generation of basketball fans, Chip, have been swayed and been like really hurt by the and one stuff, right? Like the breaking people down from the dribble and bow, 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 and like those kinds of moves. A really good coach tells you can get the ball moves faster when you pass the ball well. Like passing the ball is better than dribbling the ball. And so if you look at Cam Boozer, man, like that is the thing. His ability to get shots off at any place on the court, his ability to create, his ability to do a lot of different things has really stood out to me. But mainly the thing for me is, especially on the grassroots level, his ability to pass the ball, to initiate offense through a pass is like, it just jumps off the film to me. Like this guy sees things like a 6'3", 6'2" point guard who has the ball in his hands and also can do this. But his ability to pass is unbelievable. Yeah. And I just imagine what it's going to look like with the kind of offense that Isolo likes to run, the off-ball movements, the flashes to the high post with Zach Edey, the flashes to the low post, things like that. The Cedric Coward, the Gigi Jacksons, all those types of movements is just with Cam Boozer initiating the offense through the pass, it's going to be awesome. I think.
I got a couple comments I got to get to. First of all, man. Hey, my guy T. Ross, welcome to the show. I'm assuming this got to be your first episode. Watch it.
How do we feel about if they get Peterson?
Hey, no. I'm gonna switch the words up. I'm gonna put myself into 2005 Anthony Sain brain, right? No, 2000. I'm gonna put myself into year 2000 Anthony Sain brain. Okay. I hope we get Ashanti, but what if Utah takes her? How do you feel about Christina Milian? I mean, like, okay, what are we talking about, bro? What are we fucking talking about, bro? I think that's a perfect comparison. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, I don't think people understand how good this draft is at the top, bro. Yep. You know what I mean? Those three guys, and even if one of those three guys did not exist, and you move Caleb Wilson into it, you're talking about a generational draft at the top. I think we say big three. I think Caleb Wilson, if he's not in the top, if there's not a big four, he's the top of the next tier. And I think he's a much better prospect than the rest of the guys under him. I think that this is a very good draft, bro. And there's no world where somebody else takes Cam Boozer and Darren Peterson is about to be a Grizzly, and I'm not pissing in my pants with excitement, bro. I don't understand how anybody can even wonder how would we feel about it. Like it's insane, bro, for sure.
No, for sure. Like, to me, Darren Peterson, there are very few prospects I've ever seen that make scoring look easier than he does. Like, it's so effortless, man. And the touch is unreal. Like, that ball just floats into the rim every single time. He's unbelievable, man. And, like, all the cramping stuff seems to be behind him. Like, that not great. It's funny. Like, people talk about him like he had this terrible season at Kansas. he had one of the best box plus minuses of any NCAA freshman ever. Like, he was one of the most impactful freshmen to ever play college basketball. And it was like, quote unquote, a bad year for him, you know? So, like, these guys are all, you hit it on the head, Sain. Like, there's all three of these guys are worthy number one picks. And Caleb Wilson would be
in
in
most drafts to be the number one overall pick. In most drafts,
exactly. Probably 5 of the last 10 drafts, he'd be picked number one. But it just, unfortunately, there's 3 guys that are better than him right now.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a stimulus getting dropped into the league, bro. These are some really good freaking dudes. And like a lot of these guards are gonna go in the top 10, man. Come on, bro. These dudes are fucking good, bro.
And they're all
crazy.
And they're all American. That's the great
all
part.
American. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got your foreigners, bro. Where your foreigners at this goddamn draft, man? Where your fucking Europeans that y'all say about to take over the league, man? Where one? You got one that look like the nigga from Boy Meets World. My boy, what's his name? Look, Kareem Lopez. You got one. Well, he got one un-American kid, man. looking like the nigga from Boy Meets World. Then you got Einstein back. Get your man, back it up, bro. Get your ass out of here, bro. What about my boy? Where you from? He American?
Which one?
Oh shit.
Who are you talking about?
Michigan, the 7'3" motherfucker.
Oh, Dave Morris from Spain.
Fucking trash.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here, man. No, he ain't moving nothing on the global scale, bro. Come on, bro. American basketball be back, bro.
That's probably a Gasol disciple, man. That might be Memphis made. We might get a little credit for that one. You know?
No, we good. We good on that. We good.
Hey, Kenny, to your point, like I went through and I was like, what? Let me go on Bart Torvik real quick. Let me just see what Cam Boozer's highest rated game was. I'm just going to go watch it just for fun. Like I'm done with all the scouting stuff. I've submitted everything. Yeah. Process is done. Let me go have a good time. Right. So I popped on the tape from Stanford. He had this play. This is exactly what you were talking about. They ran an out of bounds play where he kind of curls around towards the basket. They throw him a lob. The center comes to cut him off for the lob. So he just touches the pass down to Malik Brown for an easy layup. And
I saw that play.
What? What? An 18-year-old 7-foot wingspan giant just did that? What? He's unbelievable, man.
The comments are saying that AJ is Jamaican.
He's been in Utah long enough.
Somebody else just say, hold on, that he's a Bahamian. He's also Mormon. He's also Mormon. Team USA.
Hey, if AJ is Bahamian, Don Flamingo is real.
Hey, I ain't saying that. Oh yeah, my guy is as hell, bro.
Look at this dude. This dude ain't real. We ain't got nobody that looks like this.
Chiseled as hell, bro. Hey, Chip, I don't know. You may be new to this, bro. We don't trust nobody in the fucking chat, bro. Everybody's a fucking bot, bro.
Everybody's a bot, bro.
Everybody's a fucking bot, bro. Oh yeah.
I get that, man. I can't even read my Twitter.
Too many handsome ass dudes. Too many handsome ass dudes in the chat, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody looking like Don Flamingo in our chat.
Yeah, TDG Cook. It's just all these handsome ass dudes. Hell no. Y'all couldn't care less about what Cam Boozer is doing. Somebody said, is he as good as his dad? Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Come on.
Someone said, I think Ninja DJ said his dad thinks he's better than his dad.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
My guy. Oh, my boy changed his shit, man. Malloy, man.
Okay.
Yeah, James Malloy changed his shit. He said we're not bots, man. Okay, good. Good.
Oh my God. This is an inside thing. You hit Kevin Windsor from MAM. Good Lord.
Oh, you know what it is? It's about
you know Kevin Windsor from MAM. He used to be the finance. Anyway, doesn't matter.
I think I do know who you're talking about, bro. I think I do who you're talking about, man. But yeah, good stuff, man. With my guy Chip Williams, man. Chip, trying to think of what I want to ask you. Oh, coming on down. Hey, y'all ain't seen Chip in his bag now. He about to be Scouty Big Scoutington now, man. All right, so we know about the number 3. If Cam Boozer's there, we knock over the podium to go get him. Let's say the Grizzlies draft somewhere between 10 and 16, which is likely to happen. They draft somewhere between maybe 9 and 16, right? Who are the guys that could be there? And put them in your order of excitement, fit, all those type of things. Just give us some guys who you think could be there and what we could look forward to as we wrap it up with my guy Chip Williams.
No, for sure. I mean, you kind of have to cast a wide net with that because I just think like from pick 5 to pick 20, it's all pretty close, man. Like there's so much talent in that range of the draft. And, you know, we can all look at these Intel mocks and they've got it figured out. They know how this is going to go. No one knows, man. These guys are all so close. So, I mean, I think first and foremost, any of the Michigan guys, if they're there, I have a really hard time passing on any one of those dudes. I think they all fit exactly. Like, the Grizzlies fans would love any of those three guys. I don't think Mara is going to be there, but if Yaxel or Merez were there in that range, that I would love to pair it.
Your Yaxel love has continued, because I know at the beginning of the cycle you were kind of like, man, I know everybody's kind of freaking out about Yaxel. I like him a lot. He's my kind of soup of the day type of guy. Like, you like him. That stayed throughout this whole process. You're there with Yaxel.
For sure, man. I finished with him number 7 on my board. He's in a pretty big tier. You know, like I said, this is hard to separate, but I mean, I just look at, like, this guy should have been a lottery pick last year as a big, and then he goes to Michigan and he plays the wing, and he was probably the second best player in college basketball. And I know he's old. I get all that. No one loves to hate on old guys in the draft more than me, but I just think he's an outlier with he didn't really play basketball growing up. He basically picked basketball up in junior college, and he has just been on a rocket ship for his development. So love Yaxel, love Merez. Dalen Swain has always been one of my favorites from Texas. Like, great defender, perfect wing body. He's able to create everything off the dribble. He's awesome.
Who does he remind you of? He kind of reminds me of like young Chris Middleton to me. You remember when Chris Middleton first came into the league? Yeah.
Like a physicality standpoint, like Najee Marshall kind of. I think he's a better basketball player, but just like, you know how big Najee Marshall is as a wing, like that type of like archetype, if you will. And then so many of these guards, man. I've always been a fan of Bennett Sturts. It seems like he's climbed up boards into that range. LeBaron Philon, I think, is he does a lot of the same stuff to me that Darius Acuff does, and for some reason Philon's ranked like in the late teens, early 20s, and Acuff's going to go 7 at the latest. Shoot, man, Braden Burries, if he's there, that's a freaking dog from Arizona. There's just like, I mean, I could give you 10 guys that I'd be fired up about with pick 16. I just don't think they can go wrong. And like, let me just say this. The Grizzlies are a whole lot better than this, and I am. So whoever they pick, I'm like, yep, they made the right pick. Good job. You got your guy.
Real quick, man.
I want to do this with you before we get out of here, out of here. FanDuel's kind of releasing all the odds for the number 1 draft picks. All their draft picks are kind of coming in. There's been a guy that's been rising up the board. Shout out to FanDuel for being the official sports book of Bluff City Media and the Anthony Sain Show. Check this out, bro. Look who's in the top 5 of as the number 1 draft pick.
Wow.
Nate Ament is up there now. Nate Ament is the first time today is the first day I have seen his name in this list. You still have AJ DeBanson -800. That's expanded out. Dare Peterson plus 650. Cam Boozer plus 5,000. Caleb Wilson plus 15,000. Nate Ament is plus 5,000 or 50,000, which is a lot of odds. This is for the number 1 draft pick. But they're putting him up there. Where are you at with Nate? Like, where's he going to go? Because Anthony's been
Brooklyn, right? That's Brooklyn, right?
Anthony's been saying since last week, y'all, Nate Ament might not go out of the top 10. Like, he might be a top 10 dude. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Nate?
I mean, it seems like it. That's what's going to happen. Like, that it starts with Brooklyn at 6. They could take him, and then I guess his floor is going to be one of the Milwaukee picks, because we all know Milwaukee's owner, big University of Tennessee donor. And so, you know, it's just kind of a natural fit. Also, if you look at kind of the way the Bucks have drafted, they tend to like the big guys they can take a swing on. For me, man, it's too rich. Like, I just wouldn't touch him at that high. I think there's too much talent in this draft that to let him go in the top 10. I more comfortable with him, you know, as you get to the end of the lottery, middle of the first round. But like, there was a stat that I found, 8 guys in high major college basketball that attempted at least 100 shots at the rim, finished less than 55% of them, and were Nate Ament's height. There's 8 of them, right? Ament's one of them. None of the other 7 played in the NBA. So, like, that to me is just like, all right, great, you're 6'10", but you can't do anything that a 6'10" guy does. You're basically a 6'5" player in a 6'10" guy's body. And
Very
so,
much,
like, wow. You know, like, his impact on the game doesn't suggest that this is some gigantic wing. It's like, all right, this is a shooting guard who doesn't really want to leverage all the physical tools that he has. So he's a project to me, man, and, like, I just think there's too many guys you can easily bet on.
Yeah, his draft's too good to be screwing around.
Exactly.
Right. Now, I'm going to say this real quick before we let you go, man. I'm going to tell you why I'm also pulling for him to do that. I want a Kingston Flemings or a Braden Burries to be available at a spot where the Grizzlies could possibly trade up to, whether that's 13, 12, 11 in that area, right? What has to happen? What all you think has to happen I don't want to give you too much, bro. What all you think has to happen for that to happen? I know if the bigs start going early, it's going to push the guards down.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
So if a guy like Amit goes top 10, if Morris Johnson goes high, if Day Mara goes high, and if all the Michigan guys, Yaxo, all of them, that could put the Grizzlies in a situation where a Burries or a Kingston Fleming or both may be somewhere within the tradable range. What do you think needs to happen? What I know you're good about. Okay, if this happens, this has to happen. So what do you think could kick that off? What would be good news if you're a Grizzlies fan hoping something like that could happen to go early?
Especially with Kingston, like you obviously want Keaton Wagler, Michael Brown, and Darius Acuff, I think, to go 5, 6, 7 in some order, right?
In some order, yep.
And then it's Atlanta. You want them to take a Day Mara. And then Dallas, you think they're going to take Burries.
They're Burries, right?
That's right. And so then it's like, to me, Kingston Fleming's, that's GOAT. I love that guy, man. That's number 5.
What if OKC really is trying to move up to 9? They're not trying to get a guard. They're trying to get one of those bigs, right?
They got to be Mara guys, right? Like they need a Wemby counter. So and they may have a Hartenstein problem where they can't afford him and everybody else. So they may just get Mara to be the center. But like, I'm really keeping an eye on Atlanta at 8. I think that's the big swing pick of do they go with a guard or do they take Mara or one of these bigs? So after that, man, I bet Zach Kleiman starts to pick up the phone and see what the price is going to be to go get this guy.
Or what if Atlanta trades with the Pelicans and they goofy ass go get Nate Ament like they about to draft KD or some shit?
100%. That's it.
Oh my God.
Pick 8. That's the
if
one
Atlanta gives that shit. If Atlanta gives that shit to New Orleans, bro, New Orleans is gonna do something that's gonna be pro us because it's gonna push one of those guards down. Like for real.
Right. No, you're right. I forget the GM's name over there, but look, he already gave away his top 10 pick.
Fucking Joe Dumars.
Dumars, that's right. Dumars.
Go get y'all pick back from Atlanta tonight, bro. Go do it.
Do what you got.
Yeah, do what
they said they were going to trade Trey Murphy to go get the pick back and then take Nate Ament. I'm like, just keep Trey Murphy. He's way better.
He's way better than
What are we doing?
And we had real arguments with Grizz fans saying they wanted Kleiman to be more like Joe Dumars of all people, man. But yeah. But we'll see how it goes down tonight. My guy Chip Williams will be in the building tonight as well, man, to chop it up. I'm gonna keep my eyes on him to see how he's reacting to things that are going on. You didn't mention my guy Cam Carr either. I'm a Cam Carr guy. We'll talk about that later on. But yeah, we're about to take a break, man. When we come back, so we more to answer the same show on this draft day. We'll see y'all in a minute. Stay your ass in the goddamn chat, man. We'll see.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you think that growing older means slowing down, sleeping poorly, and lacking the motivation to do the things you want to do, then I've got just the spot for you right here in Memphis. At Game Day Men's Health, you're more than just a number. You're a partner in your health journey. From the free hour-long initial consult to comprehensive check-ins along the way, you're in complete control of your health. Offering TRT, weight loss protocols, performance enhancement, and shockwave therapy for musculoskeletal injuries, you can get back to feeling like the younger version of yourself.
At your initial visit, you'll have your blood pressure, PSA, testosterone, hemoglobin, hematocrit, all tested with your results before you leave the clinic. Plus, you have a real conversation with your provider and not just an in-and-out visit. Game Day can help with muscle pain, joint pain, hair loss, ED, peptides, and more. With 2 convenient locations in the Memphis area, your path to a better life is just minutes away. Call today to schedule your free 101 consultation.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
In Memphis, we don't just make memories. We make moments. A Memphis-owned brewery where great beer meets great times. crafted right here for the city we love. Live music, game days, and events all year long. There's always something happening at Grind City Brewing. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and make every night feel like a celebration. Real beer, real Memphis.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides, fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
Oh man, welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Got a text while my guy. Shout out to Chip too, man.
Yeah.
Like I make a big deal out of this, but me and Chip been around this shit for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
That's my dog, man. I'm talking about like draft parties. Like
Tonight's gonna be fun, man.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a great night. It's gonna be a great night for sure. Check us out tonight at Grind City Brewing. I think we started at 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so we have NBA trivia tonight at 6. Rusty Witten is going to be leading that. Probably going to wear a tight shirt like he did in that commercial.
Man, them folks said they ain't even got to run no diagnosis on. They just look at that man. Just
Look at yeah. Your heart,
shirt. Yeah, your heart is good, man.
your heart's good, bro.
I can see your blood pressure from here, man.
I can see the blood moving through your veins. Rusty's going to be doing that, and then the draft starts at 7. We will be live. We're going to have a huge party. Come out, drink specials, all that kind of stuff. Come out, hang out with us. If you can't make it, if you're Art Duarte and you live in Brazil, click on the YouTube. It'll be live streamed tonight. We'll all be there having a good time. You can join us and watch the draft with us. Just make sure, promise me this, everybody in this country, turn off your Shams notifications tonight.
Oh yeah, we don't want to hear that shit, man.
Like, don't be putting it in the chat. Like, you'll get. That's an easy way to get blocked in this thing. Like,
we don't want to hear all that, man.
We're gonna react in real time.
Yeah, all natural responses to this joint, man. We want in time reactions, man. On time reactions tonight at Grind City Brewing, man. I woke up this tonight, Kenny stuff. Oh, I got a text while Chip was on air, man. Yeah, I got a text while Rusty was on air, man. But we was on air with Chip. Yeah, about an order I gotta go pick up, man. So I'm telling you, get your pre-order stuff ready, man. I'm gonna have some samples for y'all to see tonight, man.
Let's go, man.
I'm gonna have a few available for y'all to sell, man. But it's one. I don't know how the night gonna go, man. So I made 2 versions of that joint, man. So I might let you purchase instant. What's the word? Instant
recall
artifact. Yeah, instant. Yeah, exactly, man.
The one that never was. The Darren Peterson dress.
Yeah, you might get a Darren Peterson shirt tonight, man. But I got some cold concepts I'm gonna debut tonight, man. I'm excited about those. Yep. I'm sure y'all gonna love it, man. So bring your spending money, goddamn it, tonight at Grind City Brewing, man. But also, bro, of course, we all woke up or went to bed last night to the news of Giannis Antetokounmpo, being traded to the Miami Heat, and then the forced reactions as if that shit was fire for Miami. like, bro, that shit, like
y'all got Norman Powell running.
Milwaukee won that trade, bro. Like, let's just be for real. Like, the fact that now, do I think
Bam and Giannis together?
Now, do I think that this trade made Miami better? Yes, they'll be better than a playing team. But they'll be at the bottom of the East, bro. They're not gonna be a top 4 team in the East.
Yeah,
like that, and like, will they get? People like, well, they got, people are gonna want to go play with them. Like, bro, they're still salary cap strapped. Like,
still salary cap.
You'll get you'll get Chris Miller's old ass to go back. You may get Klay Thompson to go.
You
get
Bradley Beal will come
Bradley
on
Beal or somebody, but like that shit don't work, bro. Like shout out to them. Like I mean, but Pat Riley is getting senile as hell, bro. Like this is a bad move for an organization that's where they are, bro. Like you're not that like gutting that team and adding Giannis to what they got left is not making a team. Like this is, bro. There's never been a player in the history of NBA. Like I'm gonna say this because this is clearly what Giannis is doing. There's never been a player who won his championship and is riding off into the sunset the way that Giannis is. It seems like nobody wants to say this what he's doing except for me. Like it's clearly what he's doing. He's going to enjoy like making babies in Miami life, and he doesn't care, bro. Like he hadn't cared forever in Milwaukee about the state of that organization. He's just riding off. He's going to enjoy the rest of his NBA career. That team is not going to be a contender for anything. That team is not going to be good, bro.
And Pat Riley is still of that mindset of Miami needs a big star, and so that's what he did, right?
He's
like
still, that man is getting senile, bro. Like that's not how you build a championship team. They weren't on the path to go win one anyway, but like then you gave away like 2 picks that are like 4 or 5 years from now when you know for sure they're going to be ass. Yeah, like bro, what are y'all doing? Now I ain't saying Milwaukee's going to be good because of this deal, but they gave them a lot of shit. Hey, but shout out to Desmond Bain being worth 4 first and Jerry being like 3, man. But that team is not going to be good, bro. Like you got to have guards and wings in the NBA. Your guards are fucking whatever that dude's name is, not Donovan Mitchell.
That's the hard part.
When Davion Mitchell and
Norman Powell are
who's a free agent who might be going to fucking Detroit. And Andrew Wiggins are your other dudes in the starting lineup, but the team's not good, bro. Like the team's not gonna be good. They'll be fine in the East. They'll be a playoff team, but they're not in the top echelon of other teams in the East right now. By no means.
This is the hard part about being a max superstar type player, and I think our max superstar type player is experiencing the same thing right now. You go from when you get traded. You basically have to gut an entire franchise to bring you over.
Your big ass contract over there.
Right. And Chugs and Bugs says one of the best tweets was nice you moved from an asset poor rudderless team in a cold place to an asset poor rudderless team in a warm place with
bitches. Like that's all you did, bro. Like
with BBLs.
Like that team. All right, okay, bro. Like how much better is this team right here going to be than the team he had a few years ago with him?
Exactly.
With him fucking Damian Lillard on the team.
Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton still had a little bit left in the tank. Like, how much better is this team than that?
Yeah.
3 years later. Come on, bro. Like that team is not going to be good, bro. They'll be a playoff team in the East, but fucking Charlotte was a playoff team in the East. The Charlatans were a playoff team in the East, bro. Like that's no, bro. That's not true, bro. That's not true at all. The Pacers are going to be back next year, bro. The Pacers will be back next year. They're going to be fucking good. Like no, but they're not. That's not true. My guy Keelan says outside New York and Detroit. And maybe Atlanta. No, it's not true at all. I totally disagree with you there. They'll be top 6, but they're not going to be. They're not going to be one of the top.
It is crazy. It is crazy how New York was able to get Cat's big ass contract over to New York without giving up everybody on that roster.
Yeah, like but they had that big ass Julius Randle contract. And that's another thing. Hey, bro, if you think the league gives a fuck, bro, about your recent accolades. Julius Randle got salary dumped, and Minnesota got nothing back, bro. They just dumped that man into.
So they can sign Ayo. So they can sign Ayo.
They dumped that man into space, literally. Yeah. They got that man and said, "Get the fuck out of here." They dumped that man into nothing, bro. Oh yeah, and fucking Boston still exists, bro.
It feels like though, does it not feel like Jalen is going to be on the move though? Like, are they going to keep like the way
you know what I'm afraid of with it?
What's that?
The fucking Thunder going to get him, bro.
Oh God, shut up. Ugh.
I can give you 2 picks in this draft. I can give you all kind of other shit. I'll give you Jalen Williams. I'll give you another one of them damn role players we got. And
yeah, are they top 6? Detroit, Indy, New York, Cleveland, Boston, all ahead of Miami.
Yeah, bro. Cleveland's better than Miami right now, bro. As constructed, they're better than Miami. And Philadelphia might take a leap too, bro. The Miami team has like two good dudes that are for sure, like no, without a doubt, good. But then another thing too, bro, with this is that like you got Giannis, who's one of the best players of all time, and you got Bam Adebayo, who's a great player today, right? But Bam's game is he's a mini Giannis. Like they do the same shit.
Yeah.
Except for Bam's a better mid-range shooter. He can knock down threes, but they're both big men that can dribble, get to the basket. Like you got two of the same dude.
Yep.
But anyway, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. That's all I got on that. We gotta pay some people, man. Ain't been no live reads today, man. Shout out to Grade A Pest, man. I'm really slipping on that, man. Grade A Pest, 20 years of experience in pest and rodent control. Reach out to my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are both safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. It's a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian. Give them a call, 901-628-4867. gradeapservices@gmail.com is the website. You can also shoot them a text at that same number. You will get a very quick response from my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander at Grade A Pest. He helped me book somebody who's coming out to fix our gate. Kenny Stubblefield told y'all about that yesterday. That's my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander. Reggie, you walking around with eating cookies and dropping shit all over the house. Now you got bugs and roaches. Or you leave a hot dog water on the stove, man. Reggie Freeman Alexander will get you squared away. Get with him at Grade A Pest. Carway Automotive Group, man. If you're going to be a recently drafted member of the Memphis Grizzlies, go get you a used car from Carway, man. The best place. Don't spend your money on no bullshit. Yeah, no new car, man. Because as soon as you pull out the lot, it's a used car, man. So just go get you a used car, bro, from Carway. The best place to get it from, man. Financing is available. If you're financing, Cam Boozer, whatever the fuck you're doing, you might want to finance. You might not want to pay that bitch cash. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. You probably pay it all off immediately.
Yeah, but you know what? They any car that's on that lot, you can go buy it at Carway. You ain't got to finance it, but it's right if you need it. Bad credit, no problem, man. Get with them. 6154 Summer Avenue. Give them a call. 901-440-8251 is the phone number. That is Carway Automotive Group. And if you're a Barbie girl, man, or if you're a recently drafted member of the Memphis Grizzlies and you got a bad Barbie chick on your arm, man, don't be out here not getting that young lady a pink fucking Beetle at Carway, man. I cannot think of a better place to give. Matter of fact, they the only place to get one, man. If you're dating a Barbie girl, you got you a baddie out here, man. Take her to Carway and get a goddamn a Barbie dream car, a pink Beetle at Carway. The only place you get it from. Make her a little play car, man, for the weekend, whatever she want to do, man. Just a little spare car to just sit up in the house and look cute, man. Go buy your girl an official Barbie's dream car, man. Go get that joint at Carway, man. Also, Antonio Jones, the master definition. You got to find you a barber, man. If you come to Memphis and you get drafted, bro, go to Antonio Jones, the best in the business, man. Whether you're a white guy, whether you a mixed motherfucker like Cam Boozer, that ain't mixed. The most mixed looking, non-mixed motherfucker I've ever seen is Cam Boozer, man. Just a light-skinned dude. I thought for sure his mama was white. I saw his mama, I said, God damn, how did you get here? Cam Boozer, like, what's going on with you, bro? Then somebody said he might be a test tube baby.
He is a test tube baby. Him and Caden are test tube babies. Hey, man. Shit. That story is wild.
Hey, check the DNA, man, because you know what I'm saying? You're the most unmixed mixed dude ever seen, bro. But he can cut your hair too. It's basically what I'm trying to say, Cam Boozer. My guy Antonio Jones can cut your hair as well, man. He's the master of definition. Over 30 years in the barber industry is a clean, family-friendly environment. He specializes in natural and enhanced styles. With you keeping it 100, you need a little help from your friends, Cam Boozer. We got you, bro. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. That's Antonio Jones, the master of definition. Smash that QR code, I believe. If it doesn't work, y'all know how to get in touch with me.
Get in touch with Anthony.
I'll get in touch with Antonio, get you squared away. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. Make it your first meal. Matter of fact, make it your second meal. Go here for dinner, man. Go here for dinner. They got a made-from-scratch kitchen.
Go get the breakfast, the chicken and waffles.
Hey, go get that chicken and waffle too, man. It's a hidden item on the menu, bro. You know, so go get that joint. And Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. Tell them I sent you. They'll make it. They ain't gonna want to, but tell them I sent you. They got you. They got a made-from-scratch kitchen. Nothing's frozen. All fresh food. It's a great spot for families because they got that game room, full bar and TV, so full family experience. They got all their fried food is fried in beef tallow instead of oil. Premium southern sides like greens, white beans, macaroni and cheese. The cucumber salad is off the goddamn chain. The coleslaw is good. Amazing stuff at Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Get with them for one of their happy hour drink specials all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Tonight is Tuesday. I'm gonna tell you this the first time ever. I'm gonna tell you, don't go to Waldo's. Come to Grind City Brewing with us. But if it wasn't, Go on a Tuesday, get you a drink special, man. And they're available every day from 3 to 6. They're located at 2200 North Germantown Parkway, 901-716-0032, Sunday through Thursday from 11 to 9, Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. That is Waldo's Chicken and Beer. And if I tell you what, for your first meal, go to lunch at Paradise Cafe, our newest sponsor. They're out there in East Memphis, man. Historic East Memphis. They're historic East Memphis tradition. Been there since 2001. Out there in the Regalia Shopping Center. Amazing lunch, amazing quality food, amazing fresh food, amazing care they put into the food, amazing consistency. The food tastes the same every time. Every time you come in, they're gonna make you feel like an individual, man. Even if you are a white woman that looks like every other white woman that comes in there, they have a. I don't know they're using technology. I don't know they're making y'all wear name tags, but they know the difference between one white woman and another. How they doing that shit? I don't know. Because I was in that book, my anxiety started bothering me. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone because it was about 50 white women. They all look like the same white woman all over.
Hey, Amber.
Over again.
Hey, Becky. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, if he says the name, he's probably got a 33% chance of being right. So that might be what it is. Yeah. I
was talking to the Amber. I was talking to the Amber behind you. The Amber behind you.
Oh yeah, Amber is behind me. I got nervous. Get with them, man. They have a lunchbox special that's amazing. It's in the bottom left hand corner. It's any half sandwich, fruit bowl, and ice cream as well, man. Great stuff at Paradise Cafe. Get with them. They're open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m. This is the prime example, like the perfect example of what you call a lunch spot. They're only open for lunch hours only, but they hit you hard in those few hours. Pause. They're located at 6150 Poplar Avenue. ParadiseCafeMemphis.com is the website. Give them a call. They will make an order for you and have it ready when you have to pick it up, just because of the lunch rush, all those type of things.
It is busy in that place.
Yeah,
man.
It's super busy. That lunch rush goes crazy in that mug, man, for sure. That is Paradise Cafe. Also, man, been doing this shit for a while. If you're looking to add a new member to your family, bro, I gotta start breaking these joints up, man. Hey, bring a chip on through it off. Puppy Dreams, man. If you're bringing a new member to your family, man, puppies make life better. They got actual puppies in a recently remodeled showroom to choose from before purchasing. They got a full-service grooming salon inside, 1-year warranty, and financing is available. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Located 1740 North Germantown Parkway. Give them a call, 901-763-8523. Open Monday through Saturdays from 10 to 7. PuppyDreamsMemphis.com. The Memphis Grizzlies might have 3 new pups on their team. They 3 little dogs. Zach Kleiman said, we gotta get some dogs. We might got 3 little puppies on our team starting today, man. We'll see. We'll see how that all goes down. But again, we're going to be at Grind City Brewing tonight. Trivia starts at 6. Of course, the draft comes on at 7. Yep. Pretty much most of your favorite Bluff City media shows will be represented. I don't think Chris is going to make it down, but everybody else that you watch, Wayno might be in that bitch. Who knows, man?
He might be coming into town. You never know.
Yeah, a lot of your favorites from the Bluff City media shows will be in attendance, or at least trying to come down tonight for that. So make sure y'all are out there to check out those new puppies. We get you a puppy at Puppy Dreams, man. Also, finally, man, another one of our newer sponsors.
Love it.
Skin and Beard, great product, amazing product. I've got a very, very sensitive skin. I can't put nothing on me. I've had 0 irritations from this product, man.
Nothing. Skin
and Beard by Braid Joy. It's got a simple name because it's a simple product, all natural. Smells amazing, bro. Makes your beard soft, manageable, silky, extremely touchable, and incredibly soft. It's a silkening set for your head, face, and beard. The first bottle, the little jar, that's a sugar scrub, and the spray is a beard oil. It's an amazing 1-2 punch, man.
Let me tell you, can I give you
my
routine? All right, here's my routine. They say like studies have been done about men's beards, right? Mm-hmm. That it is the dirtiest, grossest, like it is not well kept, right? Here's what I do. I got some beard shampoo that I take when I'm in the shower. I squeeze that little beard shampoo, rub my beard, get it in my beard, clean it out. Mm-hmm. Then I take that silk polish while I'm in the shower. It is in my shower, and I will put a little piece on my hands, and then rub it around, get it in there good, clean all that out. When I get out, then I start brushing my beard. Then I put the oil in and just start combing it again. Man, I'm telling you, my beard has never looked better. That's the routine. You got to use the skin and the beard Both of them, the silk polish and the silk serum.
Yeah,
that's the
go
routine.
right with that 1-2 punch, man. It's gonna be on their ass. Smelling good. My wife loves it. She knows that I've got it in my beard.
Yep.
She loves it. And we got the promo code, man. Type in the promo code Sain Show for 15% off. That is Skin and Beard by Braid Joy, man. Thanks to all our sponsors, man. Y'all have to support our people, man.
Yep.
They are the reason why y'all get this show Monday through
5 days a
Friday. They are the reason why you get this show 5 days a week, man, for sure. But yeah, real quick, man, I'm gonna touch on this and we're gonna get up out of here because I'm ready to go enjoy our draft night. A few comments about how does this affect the whole Ja Morant situation.
Hey, LJ, let me tell you something, bro. Me and you gonna fight. Not really. just this is all natural, baby.
Everybody's talking about the Ja Morant situation. Frankly,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn because the
Yeah,
Grizzlies
yeah.
are headed in a different direction. There's a lot of stuff going on. The market for Ja is drying up. But they're
never seen a signature shoe athlete nobody wants.
yeah, it's crazy. But it's really a very disappointing, sad situation where we are with this whole Ja Morant situation. Do I think there's a path for reconciliation? No, I do not. I think that there are other options available other than we can't move you, so come back in and we're gonna build this thing with you as our star. Like that
Stretch and wave.
There's people talking like there's only two things that can happen. Either they trade him or they come back and, hey, man, Ja's here and we got our star back and we're rolling up to the sunset.
Nope.
I think the chances of that happening are very slim. And
like percentage chance of that. Like what? There's
of like them like getting together and
their reconciliation.
You're our guy and we rolling out and
here's
the ball and go tell Cam Boozer to set a screen for you and like that. I don't see that happening, bro. Like I don't see how that happens. And like I said a long time ago when he was still here in February, I said, yeah, this is about to be ugly. This is about to be very weird. And we saw a lot of weird things have happened since then. But brother, they could let me slide down. They could fire Tomas Isolo, rehire him again, fire him again, and hire Thomas the Tank Engine. And that's still not the issue. Like it's not a Ja versus Tomas Isolo situation, right? I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but like I said, I do not care, bro. Like if they are clearly going in another direction that is not involved orbiting around Ja Morant, rightfully so. We're entering a new era starting today. But like I said, if he's here, I think it's just gonna get weirder, man. I think we could see some unprecedented weird stuff.
I don't like this option at all, NA. Like I don't think this is a good option. But like, what are they gonna do? Like nobody.
They're not gonna have Ja be a part of what they're doing.
No.
Like, and the whole thing of like, we'll let him play the reconcile. Like, I don't think they care about that, bro. I think they just want to move away from him. I don't think they want Ja in training camp. I don't think they want questions from the young guys about, playing with him or. I think Cam Boozer is gonna wear number 12. Like, no, they can't do that. But like, I'm just saying, bro. I don't think they want anything to do with reconciling with him. And I see a lot of people talk like, well, like he has to be convinced of something. Like they need to get with him.
They got to convince him that
like
they're in the right place. That's
not where we are, bro. Like it's just not where we are, bro. Like for real. Like
and the way you know that, Anthony, is because nobody wants him. Like no other team. Like there is no like.
It's a really sad state, and I don't think a lot of Grizzly fans really understand where we are with this, man. Like where he is with this. Like, bro, this could be really bad, bro. This could be a really bad looking situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like outside of like just cutting him and just taking the L, this could be, bro, like you're not welcome here. This could be like, bro, you and your people go figure out what y'all are doing on your own. Get yourself ready for whatever your next move is, but you're not going to be a part of this. That could be a very realistic outcome of what's going on here. Like this is not a. I'm a Memphis Grizzlies fan, bro. I don't have an emotional response to this. I'm saying what's a logical, very well could happen result if they're not able to move him between now and when the season starts. Andre Iguodala was a member of the Memphis Grizzlies. This same little crazy ass nerd, Tony Stark ass white man, told that man, brother, just chill. Like we ain't playing you. Like that happened, bro. It happened. I ain't saying that's going to happen, But don't think that if Ja's not moved today, that everybody kissed and made up and man, Ja's back. Like that's not
right
what's about to happen. Like that's not where we are, bro. And it's really sad. It's really unfortunate. It's really crazy. But it could be some ugly shit, man. It could be some ugly shit. It could be some ugly shit for sure. But we'll see y'all tonight. We'll worry about that later, man. Grizz Next Gen. It's a wrap on that era. It's a new era. It's a new era. Shout out to my guy, J. Mitch, man. It's a new era. Said Paul Levesque. My Paul Levesque voice, man. Shout out to my guy. I'm talking language you ain't nothing about now. Kid.
I don't know what
I'm talking WWE YouTube now, man.
Oh, okay, got you.
My guy Bobby Monsoon. Shout out to him. Man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun.
Hey,
tonight,
y'all
man.
come see us tonight, man. 6 o'clock. NBA trivia start.
Hey, don't come down to be. Hey, if you gonna be down being lame, man, take your punk ass to goddamn FedEx Forum, man. Go if you ain't a drinker, a smoker, a snorter, man, don't come down. Don't kick with me tonight, bro. I'll stay your ass in the house, bro. Or go take your ass to FedEx Forum and bump your thunder sticks together.
And bounce on your
thunder sticks, man.
Bounce on your bouncy houses.
Yeah, go to your bouncy house, man. Go put some money down on your season tickets, you motherfucker. We ain't got time to be playing around with y'all. We gonna have with the real smokers, the real drinkers. You know what I'm saying? If you're white bad, you better leave it at the house because there's gonna be some flirt ass niggas in that motherfucker goddamn Grind City Brewing, man. You flirt with my wife will choke the shit out you know, but it's like I'm Hey, bro, go down there. It goes like, hey, we got preseason tickets. We got tickets available. Go down to that fucking marketing party for y'all ass to get y'all ass to buy some fucking tickets if you want to. But don't come down to us being lame, bro. Because we kicking it tonight, bro. We celebrating.
I hear Lang might be cooking, though.
All right, Lane Whitaker, goddamn, fuck Lane Whitaker, man. Like motherfucking, they all them motherfuckers, bro. You want to hang out with Mike Wallace and them, bro. Take your ass down there. Hey, bro, we kicking it tonight, bro. And then Kenny tells me yesterday, well, say, we got lapel bikes, man. You just got to make sure if you're not on camera, remember you're still biked up. Man, I'll snatch that motherfucker out, bro.
That's what I said. I was like, hey, bro, I'm calling it. There is in this area, there's going to be called the hot zone. If you're in the hot zone, you're mic'd up and the shit you say will go out. Be very careful. There's a word of warning to my guy, Anthony.
Hey, take y'all ass down there. Clap your fucking thunder sticks, your dicks, whatever you motherfuckers want to do. Take your lame ass to fucking FedEx Forum and go sit in your seat. Oh, you can buy your seat now. You can buy the seat you're sitting in. Take y'all ass down up to that propaganda ass watch party, man. Take your ass down there. Or you can kick it with a real one, man. Man, pass the blunt with your boy, man. Hey, my boy, I can't think of his name. My boy Lito. I can't think of his name on Twitter. I think it's Starlito on Twitter, man. Say, hey, man, we finna kick it, man. We finna light something up, man. Hey, man, I'm not take y'all ass to FedEx Forum, buy you a fucking $30 beer and a fucking big ass fucking Jared Jackson Jr. cup if you want to, motherfucker. We kicking it in Grind City Brewing tonight, man. Fucking celebration, bitches. That's all I got, man. For Kenny Summerfield, shout out to my guy Chip Williams, man. Hey, King Meeks, pass the Dutchie with your boy tonight, man. For sure, bro. We light them up tonight, man. Cam Boozer tonight, starting tonight. We'll see you motherfuckers, bro. For Kenny Summerfield, shout out to my guy Chip Williams. Man said Black Caesar coming. Black Caesar's gonna be a fucking Chinese man.
Seth Chillis, if you come say hello, please.
Yeah, man. Don't come at that being weird, man. For real, bro. All y'all, man, bring your ass, man. And bring your lady. My lady, fucking my boy J Mitch, he bringing his lady. I don't know if Kenny wife coming in that. But bring your lady, man.
She got a volleyball game tonight, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Hey, man. Shut your motherfucking ass up, bro. Ain't neither one of them niggas for be no goddamn Grizzly, bro. Hey, man, we out, man.
What my reaction was?
Yes, sir.
Live with it.
Memphis. It's been a dark and stormy road to get here.
I think everybody should be worried about my reaction and not other people's. I think my reaction is more important.
It was just announced officially that the Jazz are bringing in Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Memphis Grizzlies in an 8-player trade.
But the future is now. Join Bluff City Media and Grizz Nation at Grind City Brewing on June 23rd for the 2026 NBA Draft Watch Party. Big screens, cold beer, live reactions, and every pick that could change the future of the franchise. Will it be a collapse for Cam, awful for AJ, or disaster for Darren? Whoever it is, you don't want to miss a single moment with the best fans in the city. Party starts at 6, draft starts at 7. Bring your friends, bring your opinions, bring your draft boards. The BCM crew will be live on site and on air as Memphis finds its next star. June 23rd, Grind City Brewing. The future starts now. Let's draft, Memphis.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.